that painting in the back there is a little bit iffy, and, you know, I'm just going to assume it's an issue of, it's a DS game, it's gonna be a little bit wonky, but that was really, really bad. Anyway, welcome back to Super Mario 64 DS. You know the whole kit and caboodle at this point. People don't say that anymore, do they? Well, I said it now, so whatever. There's a sign here I didn't read. Good thing I turned around, I guess. You can do a backward somersault by jumping while crouched. Jump while making a sharp U-turn to do a side somersault. Catch big air with both jumps. So yeah, you can do a backflip, you can do a side somersault. I think I've already explained those, and if not, I have definitely shown them off. But anyway, let's hop straight into Cool Cool Mountain. I almost said Snowman's Land. That is something that is completely different, though visually it is pretty similar. Snowman's lost his head. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like this star that much. It's a little bit sensitive, and it's just kind of hard to get right, because what you have to do is talk to this body right here. It's got no head. I don't know how it's talking to me, but whatever, that's not the point. I need a good head on my shoulders. Can I speak? Do you know of anybody in need of a good body? We actually did see someone like that a little while ago. Please, I'll follow you if you do. So it'll start rolling, and what you want to do is slide down this slide quickly, because the ball, the bowling ball, the ball will try to catch up with you. I'm not doing a very good job of going quickly. The ball will try to catch up with you, and you want to be faster than it so you can guide it to the head. The only issue is, right here, things get a little bit weird, because sometimes it just goes straight past the head. Is it even following me anymore? Oh, it is, okay. Because sometimes it just goes straight past the head, and I don't want to talk to you. I'm hoping I can get it on my first try. I did, okay. Sometimes it goes straight past the head, and it's supposed to follow you exactly, but sometimes I stand literally right next to the snowman, and the body just goes straight off to the right. It makes no sense, and that's why I really don't like this star that much. It's kind of an interesting concept, and I do enjoy it, but, it's just not executed the best. Perfect, what a great new body! Here, this is a present for you. I'm sure it's sure to warm you up. Words. Ugh, they're hard. I'm actually planning on recording 3 videos tonight, and it's already a little bit late, so we're gonna see how that works out. One word for how this recording session is going to go. Poorly. I think that sums it up pretty dang well. Mario's Super Wall Kick. I'm going to put on Mario's hat immediately as I get into the stage, because as the name implies, we kind of need Mario for this. I can also actually show this off, because the area I need to go to is down at the bottom of Cool Cool Mountain. So I can take this warp. It'll take me to the bottom of Cool Cool Mountain, as you can see right here. I am back in this area that I showed off a little bit earlier. And I need to talk to a Bob-omb. Luckily, the Bob-omb is in a good spot. He is actually right over to the right up here. I take this ski lift-esque thing up, and he's on this island. There's also a switch star up here. Ugh. Ugh. Hi, I'll prepare the cannon for you. If I remember correctly, I don't have to do the switch star just yet, because they actually, they made it so you have to have another different character to actually make that work. So I should be fine. There's also an air current there. I did not know about that. I mean, I guess that makes getting to this area slightly easier, but I could have made it anyway with a well-timed long jump. Not even well-timed, to be perfectly frank. Just a little long jump in general. But anyway, what I'm gonna do, this seems like a good height right here. Alright, it was a good height. So what you want to do is take the cannon all the way to this tree over here, and make your way down this very thin corridor. I do not know what these guys are called. I'm not going to say it right now, but I'll put the name on screen. If you jump on top of them, you will start spinning. I'm not going to do that right now because it makes the controls go a little bit funky, and there's a reason they're put there. It's because it makes things very, very difficult if you jump on them. So be careful. Don't jump on them in that specific instance. They can be useful sometimes, but not then. If you ground pound on them, they actually won't make you spin. They will just disappear into a cloud of coins. So that's a good way of getting rid of them. But I didn't feel comfortable doing it on that very small platform. Get a running start up the slope with the long jump. Yeah, okay. Thank you. There's an arrow made out of coins just to show you that you can do the long jump. Whoa! There's also another sign over here. Do you know the famous wall jump? So they call it a wall kick and a wall jump in the exact same game. That's actually very weird. So no wonder a lot of people call it two completely different things. But anyway, this mission can be a little bit weird in the N64 version, because again, the wall kicks are slightly more difficult to do because you don't have that little sliding down animation. Whereas that was weird. Anyway, in the DS version, you do actually have the sliding down animation, which makes things significantly easier. As you saw right there, that would have taken a little bit more effort in the N64 version. It didn't take any effort here. Also, this little platform was slightly smaller in the N64 version. Not a very big change, but I guess that's another reason this star is easier. That's 27 stars. Yeesh! I'm actually making a lot of progress. I forgot how many stars there were on the first floor. And this is the last star I need to do, which, again, I cannot currently do. So, I will meet you back here after I do the 100 coin mission. Well, I'm in a bit of a predicament. That's not the greatest place for the 100 coin star to spawn. I have to go back through the slide again, and this time hopefully time it well enough to the point where I get the star. It shouldn't be too bad, clearly, but it also is, like, not the best space for it to spawn on. I guess something important to mention is, hey, actually keep in mind where the heck you're gonna be, wait, hold on. Before I go off on that tangent, well, if you want to farm 3 coins at a time, the Goombas down here actually respawn with their coins in them. So you can make this much slower and much more tedious than it needs to be if you just want to go down the slide, kill those 3 Goombas, and then go down the slide again. And I mean, that's not necessarily the worst strat in the world, because actually that does... Wait a second. Wait a second. No. No. Well, apparently exiting an area... Exiting an area, a sub-area, if you spawn the 100 coin star in there, you better dang well hope that you can actually get back into that sub-area, or get back to the area that is in that sub-area without having to reload the main hub, because clearly, not the... It despawns. That's awful design. That is terrible design. Now, I complain about a lot of things. Right? A lot of the time, I'm just being whiny. That's actually terrible. That's actually incredibly poor design. Another reason for me to not like 100 coin stars is if there weren't enough reasons for me to hate them already. I'll meet you back here after I actually do the 100 coin star again, but that's incredibly deflating. I hate that so much. Oh my god. Done. For the second time. Again, look, it wasn't that bad. Actually, as soon as I knew what I was meant to do, which was going to the slide first, because at the end of the slide I had around, what, 80-some coins. That makes this a whole lot easier. But that doesn't change the fact that that is awful design. That is clearly awful design. Anyway, we're done with that. Cool Cool Mountain, for the time being, is pushed to the side. I got interrupted. Oh, what an episode, am I right? Okay. Let's get back on track, huh? Alright. Cool Cool Mountain is done. It's thrown to the side. Pushed to the side. I'm done with it for now. Rightfully so, because I love you, Cool Cool Mountain. You're a good level, but here's the dealio. I hated that. I hated having to do that twice. Things happen. It's over with. I know now I'm a better person for it, so it's fine. But anyway, next time, we're going to be moving on to a water level. See you then.